a bit surprised the turtles didn't respawn while I was away. You don't have to be out of their spawn area, because I've had enemies respawn on me when I was standing there. Sorry, I'm just a little out of breath because of the condition that I have with my breathing, where it gets exasperated like that with strenuous activity, and when you have steep stairs that have no railing, it kind of triggers it. I was finding where you had that gate, but then you had to go through like 4 more areas before actually finding go somewhere else where there's probably more turtles here. So let's check our work here. I think that'll give us the name. That star is basically for the starting sacrament, and the game itself tells you that you should be around level 50 before trying that, so yeah, we're not going to, although the first one's there, but yeah. Any of the areas that I want to go to be here instead, that would be interesting. Yeah, I guess so. So we go here for the other couple of claws that we need. And then it doesn't look like there's actually the things that I need from these guys. So some nice melodious, peaceful music to creepy music again. Although still needing to hit level 20 on us. I'm actually traveling a decent bit before even seeing any enemies. So if you're any fiddle with this, is double checking to make sure that I put the mic back on. Buffalo, but I'm not looking for buffalo. Okay, that was just like plant monsters flying behind a branch and it's like it was something else. Not because they were fighting it, but I moved up enough to see if its name was in red or not. If the name was in red, then it would have been a good different fight. Alright, what? What's happening here? I'm not seeing anything moving in Team Aggro line. Some more turtles here that we can get those claws from. If anyone's wondering, the actual people that were characters from the anime, they do level up, suggesting that they go out even if you don't use them and fight through quests and things and get stronger, so you don't have to worry too much about that. having to level everyone up in your party individually like that. But that is the reason these three were level... That's what I'm saying, that is the reason that these three were level 19 not level 20. Darn, I don't think he dropped one. Check here, nope, we're still needing two. Bone fragment.
状態異常か。状態異常か。
Level 20 there. So everyone is now
回復するんだ。回復するぞ。
Alright, good. They heal their poison.
Good job.
Okay, Queen doesn't have anything, and I guess she probably won't. She might just, like, copy others to an extent.
最高だ。
So that was 2 green tortoises there, but still no drop. It'd be nice if there'd be a harder spot here.
一緒に行くぞ。これで決める。行くぞ。
There were a couple things on you. Nope. Still no claws. And that's why I was saying the two at the lake in the first area are kind of not a good choice. Because his claws don't drop that readily. You see another toad over there. I was wondering, does the big green one actually drop it? Yes, they can, okay.
行くぞ。グッジョブ。
どうかしましたか? Time you take a request to go and directly talk to an NPC player, it's always looking for drops, because not all the drops show up. Really just kind of extend the length of time you stop like that. Charge up there. Take your dumb butt out. So a couple more over here. Oh, there's a buffalo, my guy. There's this guy. No, they're not malicious, they're scourges, but they drop malicious items. As far as the pieces that you get off of them are colored.
復するんだ。
回復するぞ。
Thank you for healing the poison. That is very handy. A couple more over here. I'm guessing we still only have the one, yep. The kid I'm referring to is that we killed about 8 of Nope, neither of them dropped it either. Oh no, that's a red chest and the thing guarding it is too high level for him at the moment.
やるな。
うん、わかった。
いいぞ。
As you can see, you do have a cooldown in between the time it takes to compliment party members. Looks like it's about 10 seconds. And that sound you just heard is actually the sound that it's finished, it's finished recharging to compliment someone else. So it's usually your character just either like stop and knock you down like that.
これで決める。回復するんだ。グッジョブ。
はい、わかりました。
Still don't think we got another one, no. So I have gotten these not too much time being taken up just killing the 2 here, so we'll head back here for the moment and kill a couple more of the slightly weaker ones that die a little quicker. The thing with Fang Lizards also fall into the category, but I'm not seeing it say they drop claws. Oh, it's now night in the game. And not just in the field, if we went back to town it would be nighttime as well. The nice thing is it can even reflect that in the music a little more of a chill, slow down pace to represent the night. Crab, you can back up and take your issues elsewhere. Alright. No one has anything that I can come up on to adjust their style at the moment. Just the bone.
Good job.
We do have another waterside harvest spot here much closer. That was a thing, not what I'm looking for. Let's travel down around here then for the one that was further down. Charge my SP back up. I was mainly just using arts to kill them quicker and build their sword skill mastery usage. As it goes up a point each time you use a sword skill. Nice, that time that one was a claw. If only the other one was a claw as well instead of a fang. Hopefully at least one or both of them should be back up right now. that, let's wander around and see if we can find another harvest spot. That'll potentially give us one. Does not look like the turtles are back at the moment. So we'll just wander around. There might be some a little bit elsewhere in a different direction on the map. Continue to grab these waterside harvest points. There we go. And that message up at the top says that you had completed the quest. And that is how you actually know whether you have collected everything you needed or not. So, let's see. For the other one, we actually do have to head here for the monsters that specifically showed up here. There we go. The one in seeing the first encounter of the abominations that drop the eye are here. And it's apparently not the scourges there, so it's not what we're looking for. I think those guys just dropped the malicious skin in.
回復するんだ。
回復するぞ。
最高だ。
やはは。
グッジョブ。
While we're at it, I will be grabbing these harvest spots just to see if they'll give me a look at the video. These guys suck. Pointing the table for them to drop.
やるな。
Chest guarded by a bunch of scourges. Not interested in fighting them, because he's just looking for one specific monster for a drop. And now you can pretty much see why I have a bunch of unanswered requests sitting in my messages in the game.
Good job.
Because it does get a bit tedious and time consuming when you have so many of them like that. And that's not from letting them build up. Like, you do a couple, then you start getting, like, the more people that ask for them. And, like, a lot of just the message board ones are just fighting. And that's how you get requests from the people specifically for drops. You just get more and more people as you do them with the stuff, even if you haven't done that quest at the moment. So they build up without you doing the darn thing. And that's cool. And there's another one. Awesome. Yes I did. I bought the deluxe edition when it was on sale. So I have most of the add-ons. Welcome to the stream. So I'm just going to pull up the map and head back to town to turn in these couple of quests. Yes, it downloaded and installed them all when it was doing the game. You're referring to these, right? The tickets for the different outfits? Yes, I got them. Two people were, because it'll show me here. Kanai, Northward, and Walker. Let's see if any of them are wandering around Market Street. I have to take a look later. The deluxe edition came with 15 add-ons, so they're more than likely in there somewhere. So I'm focusing a bit on seeing if I could spot them. Happy that has that request, and it's not the icon for a completed quest, so it's not one of them. Alright, those people must be in different sections of the town then. I am still using the Vulcan Blade from the Board Commander, but I have it at like +3, and Elizabeth's blacksmithing skills made it 5-star. I'll show you here. Nope, that's the wrong option. There you go. Still not seeing any of the request icons for anyone in this section, so time to move to a different one. They might not even be on right now. Well, I also don't really have too much time to play this. Like, I work and I get a couple days off a week. And I have other games I play, so I'm not like focused on this game every time I turn on the console. I'll definitely try it later on. Right now I'm just enjoying the story and the gameplay. Wait for a little chat here. Teleport Plaza. Yep, that's the overlook. That was the secondary overlook. Here, up this way should be towards Teleport Plaza. There probably aren't too many people on game-wise right now just because it's late. So I might not even be able to find the people that I need to turn these into.
Yaha! Ne.
Ah, there's Kane. No, I'm just looking for a couple people I took fetch quests from, essentially.
Domo.
Alright, there's your claws. There's 2 more. Probably a message from Kanai. Thanking me for taking or finishing the quest there. Yep. Sure, I'll do this on real fast. Oh, Agile. Place to bring me along next time I feel like wrecking some. I'll consider it. Let's take her off the party. Straight back in there. Walker is usually at the park if I see him nearby. Just to double check the listeners. Okay, Walker we're not going to be able to talk to right now. That is the person on the list here. I may not have Hal Ford up here, so oh, there he is. Are you two found it? The two people are probably going to party together because they're at the same spot, so can't really go hand in your quests at the moment. Another one, yep, there she is.
Yaha! Ne.
Stray a little chat.
Domo! Irashai!
Thanks to you. kind of how it is. I mean, actual in-game dialogue, verbally being spoken, kind of quite a moment. I sit there in case anyone does care to read it. Continue the second area exploration in a bit. I'm actually waiting for a friend that I wanted to show it to get home and start viewing. See what we have for advanced. Nope, just exploring, okay. I suppose there's one spot I could continue looking at. The mark on the map on selecting where to travel to here before, you can always go back to Hold'em Trail and look into that. Going for the sacrament, but you're not actually the right level yet to start doing those. So I will actually have to wait. But I'll take out this monster guarding the red chest while I'm at it. I don't remember what the big monster was here that was at the red chest. Oh, okay, looks like it's the Fanged Lizard. Build some more sword skill use. Okay, oh, okay, the jelly. Not hard, but without a party, not the easiest fight by far.
最高だ。回復するんだ。回復するね。回復します。
Heal status there.
やるな。
long that takes to become a star. Keep tagging, don't let him get away. We're gonna take even longer with how long it takes for him to wake up. He backs away and he's trying to tag, give him time to sleep. He ends up healing the time. There we go. Ooh, an evolution possible version of it. Nice. We'll head here and see if we can get an evolution version of our sword. Although because this sword we got was 4-star, and then we had it increased in quality to 5 was one of the times we had enhanced it. If we don't get an evolution version to at least 4-star, I may not use it. There is the mark on the mini-map with the red chest and the high-level enemy guarding it. Oh, I didn't realize Silica also used the knife. I know Argo and Cilia did. Just taking it out because I know the gutsy wasps tend to attack. There's the chest. There he is, the NM Extra Board Commander. Complete with scars and a whole bunch of weapons stuck into him. Well, it's another 4-star, but it's not unable to be transformed. I don't recall if the blue chest, or not the blue chest, but the regular chest over here I've opened or not. It doesn't look it. aspect is difficult as well.
これで決める
Take them out to get this really tough at it. Okay, restoration crystal isn't too bad.
いいぞ
Let's see if a couple of people are back yet. Oh, you're still awake and you're still there too. I'm just curious what people, what sort of stuff are up here right now. There's some ways I could do some, I need to do some hunting for. I prefer the battle missions, though they're a little easier to take care of. Get some skeletons and then type scorpion, bloody sight, deadly sight, darkness bat, forest fungus, emerald slide, thunder kobold, emerald melt, domesticated buffalo, fang lizard brood mother, floating jelly, hopping jelly, solitary old wood. Just making sure I had the tree name essentially I was giving that properly. Because I know there's like a solitary oak wood as well. Cutter nothing, night gremlins, more kobolds. Elite skeletons, more bloody sights, rebooted golems, brave kobolds, brave skulls, skulls again. Looks like this is starting to get into the second area's monsters there.
やっほ
Three of
Yeah.
the main cast walked up while I was checking out everything. Where did she go? Suna was the only one that walked up I did not know at the moment. Oh, there you are.
少しはねえね
I have actually looked at changing the armor of the main characters outside of yourself, and I noticed that it essentially was not really worth it because their outfits that they wear actually have a bunch of different stat boosts on them. So by giving them anything else, you're kind of dropping a lot of, at least 3 different stats on them pretty decently. That was like Yuki walking in as well there. But if they're past that zone in line, you can't really talk to them until you get to the next area. Okay. Yep, see? Like I just finished a moment ago, one request for Kanai, and now she wants me to go do another fetch quest essentially for her gather and drop. I'm just gonna check on these 2 again, see if they... Okay, good, looks like they are. Or at least the walker is back. So because they were in the same area, they probably were out together fighting in the same party, so... Have to come to the conclusion that they are both potentially back, if one of them is. We gotta wait for everything to load in.
Domo.
Aaron. Turn in yours. Alright.
Domo. どうしたんだ?
No, I just want to do that, darn it. You're not gonna let me. Nope, doesn't look like it's gonna let me engage blacksmith right now with him. Let's see where Halford is. Oh, Halford's still out of the lake, so I guess they are in different parties. Here's the bench. Back to her, leave her messes up a little bit. Things you can do when you're going for a walk with your characters, like if you come up here and ring the bell, it raises affection some, and the bell's also one of the areas where you can have a more instant conversation to greatly increase their affection. For most of their NPCs, I think you have to have at least affection 2, which is friendly, in order to party with them or go for a walk. Half of those, in case we don't have someone who might want them. The ores like this, I don't get rid of, but they seem to be the things that they ask you for when enhancing.
Yo! Nah!
Fine, a little bit I know that doing the little small talk there doesn't actually raise too much, but over time it helps build everything a little bit faster with the characters. This guy again. Nope, he's still out of the lake.
Yahoo! Nene!
We're even trying to talk to him. I didn't even realize the clue was there. Let's talk to their cute daughter. Yui's here, but you are actually not able to take her out into the field as she never had an actual player ID that she used. Where that's the difference between her and Estrella. Where Estrella is the same type of AI program, but she actually grabbed hold of an unused player ID. So she's actually able to go out and fight, opposed to just being like a sort of NPC.
Ne?
I don't know if I have any. In fact, I think I have one or two areas in the first section of the map that I have to zone into and activate their work. Oh, that must be Argo. Yep, so.
Hello! Nah.
whatever, if I started there, then kind of stumbled for a second. There's actually a number of areas in each of the 4 sections of town. Both of the UIs are here sitting down right now. UI is reading. There's a number of areas in each section of town where you can pick someone and have one of those intimate conversations. You can like sit down at the benches, the tables here. If you come down here to these little stone structures, little circular stone platforms into the water, you can have one. Where was the one thing? The fountain over there you can do it at. Like standing by these trees here is another spot. All the way down there under the bridge on the grass is one. Even just like going into the inn and sitting down in the lounge and do it here at Market Street. Any of the little cafe areas like this you can. I think there was a spot up here. Nope, just the benches. More at it. Smith over here. No, the other one. I'm a little curious as to if there has been any new equipment put up for sale at the moment. Yes, there has. There's now steel weapons, but again, nothing's actually been better than the Vulcan blade since I've been enhancing it. For now and talk while we watch all the people go by. So like the next step of progression right now is the boss of the second section. Because I had stopped previously when I played the other day just at the start of the dungeon. And earlier in the stream we went through the couple of floors of that dungeon up to the point of the boss area. Let's take a drink from my soda here. So one thing I've noticed, and as you've seen when I was selling stuff to Nanami over here, is when he leaves the shop after selling something, you get a little of affection for them. So one of the things you can do to raise affection, especially if you can't like go for a walk with them yet, with the 3 shop owners that are actual players, well, not like actual people, but they're like actual players that are NPCs. Or the blacksmith too, if you wanted to use him. Just like you could sell them something, leave the shop, get the affection, then go back into the shop, sell something else that you want to get rid of, and leave again, and rinse and repeat to gain affection little by little as many times as you wanted. I will be right